The 2026 Honda Gorilla 125 is not just a motorcycle, it's a modern-day icon reimagined. A tribute to Honda's heritage wrapped in a quirky, compact, and unmistakably fun package. For those who crave a blend of retro charm and everyday practicality, this little beast offers something truly different in a market dominated by larger, more conventional bikes. Let's kick things off with the heart of the Gorilla, its engine. The 2026 Honda Gorilla 125 is powered by a 124cc air-cooled, single-cylinder, 4-stroke engine. It's a refined and efficient mill that delivers about 9.7 horsepower at 7,500 revolutions per minute and 10.5 Nm of torque at 6,000 revolutions per minute. Paired with a 5-speed manual gearbox, this engine is designed not for breakneck speed, but for zippy urban agility and character-rich performance. This isn't a machine meant to scorch highways, it thrives in city streets, narrow alleys, and casual countryside cruises. The engine is peppy, reliable, and fuel-efficient, delivering around 55 to 60 km per liter under mixed riding conditions. While it's easy to underestimate a 125cc mini motorcycle, the Gorilla surprises with its composed nature and streetwise dynamics. Thanks to its low weight, tipping the scales at just around 104 kg, it feels incredibly light and flickable. You can dart through traffic, zip around corners, and take tight U-turns effortlessly. The short wheelbase and low seat height, around 775 mm, make it extremely accessible for shorter riders, while the wide handlebars give a surprising amount of leverage, enhancing control and giving the rider a commanding feel. What truly makes the 2026 Honda Gorilla 125 stand out is its unmistakable design. It's retro, it's rugged, and it oozes character. The round headlamp, upright posture, oversized balloon tires, minimalistic frame, and exposed elements scream old school cool. But look closer and you'll see the blend of modern engineering and retro aesthetics. LED lighting all around the headlamp, tail light, and turn indicators adds a contemporary touch, while the fully digital LCD instrument cluster provides essential readouts like speed, gear position, trip meter, fuel level, and even a clock. One of the most eye-catching aspects of the Gorilla 125 is its chunky tires. These fat, wide-profile 12-inch tires not only add to the visual muscle but also improve comfort and grip on varied surfaces. Whether you're on smooth asphalt, broken city roads, or even light trails, the Gorilla holds its own. Paired with upside-down front forks and twin rear shock absorbers, the suspension setup is tuned for everyday comfort with a dash of sporty stiffness. The ride is firm yet forgiving, giving you a good feel of the road without punishing you over bumps. Braking duties are handled by a 220mm disc at the front and a 190mm disc at the rear. The 2026 model now includes single-channel ABS as standard, giving added confidence especially when riding through unpredictable traffic or slippery roads. The braking feedback is sharp and progressive, fitting the Gorilla's personality perfectly. Comfort-wise, the seat is a single-piece unit with plush cushioning and a slight step at the rear for better lumbar support. It's not a long-distance tourer, but for daily city commutes or weekend fun rides, the ergonomics are near perfect. You sit upright with a relaxed posture, arms slightly stretched, and feet mid-set. Even taller riders will find it decently accommodating for short stints, thanks to the upright bar positioning and generous foot peg placement. Fuel capacity is 6 liters, which doesn't sound like much, but given the bike's excellent fuel efficiency, it translates to a practical range of over 300 km, more than enough for urban riding needs. And because it's a Honda, you can expect top-notch reliability and low maintenance. The air-cooled engine is low-stress and engineered for longevity, while the frame and components are built to withstand everyday abuse. Storage may not be its strongest point. There's no underseat compartment, but Honda offers a range of accessories including a rear rack, tank bags, and even a retro-style mini top box, allowing you to tailor the Gorilla for your style and needs. Speaking of accessories, customization is a major theme here. From paint jobs to decals, performance exhausts to different seats and grips, Honda encourages owners to make their Gorilla as wild or mild as they want. When it comes to electronics, the Gorilla keeps things minimal but functional. There's no traction control, quick shifter, or smartphone connectivity, and honestly, it doesn't need them. The charm lies in its analog riding experience. You kick into gear, twist the throttle, and go. No complicated electronics, just pure rider machine connection. What truly elevates the Gorilla above other mini bikes is its personality. It doesn't try to be the fastest or most feature-packed. Instead, it delivers an emotional experience, a throwback to simpler times, infused with just enough modernity to feel current. It appeals to new riders who want a manageable, stylish entry point into motorcycling, as well as seasoned enthusiasts who want a second bike for city fun or nostalgic joyrides. Available in several vibrant colors including classic Honda red, matte black, jungle green, and sunshine yellow, the Gorilla makes a statement wherever it goes. It's small in stature but big on charisma. And the build quality? Typical Honda. Every weld, paint finish, and panel fit feels premium, with that Japanese attention to detail that inspires long-term ownership confidence. Now let's talk about pricing. In 2026, the Honda Gorilla 125 comes with an ex-showroom price of around $3,400 USD, or approximately a superscript 12.80 lakh. In markets like India, that might seem steep for a 125cc motorcycle at first glance, but when you factor in the unique design, quality build, retro appeal, and brand value, it begins to make sense. You're not just buying a motorcycle, you're buying a piece of personality. In terms of competition, there's very little in the market that directly rivals the Gorilla. Some might compare it to the Honda Gram or the Kawasaki Z125 Pro, but the Gorilla carves a niche of its own with its rugged, off-road inspired stance and chunky tires. It's not just a pit bike or a novelty, it's a real, road-legal motorcycle designed for the urban jungle with a look and feel like no other. It also makes a strong case as a beginner's motorcycle. Lightweight, unintimidating, yet packed with enough grunt to keep things fun. And for those who love tinkering, it's a blank canvas waiting to be transformed. Whether you want a cafe tilde copyright racer look, scrambler vibes, or just keep it stock and quirky, the Gorilla's modularity supports your vision. Riders and urban centers will love the convenience it brings. It can squeeze through tight traffic, park just about anywhere, and still turn heads at every red light. For college students, office goers, or casual riders looking for something fun, unique, and efficient, it makes perfect sense. And as a second bike for an enthusiast, it's the kind of machine that can brighten up your garage and your weekend alike. So who is the 2026 Honda Gorilla 125 really for? It's for those who appreciate design, for riders who value fun over figures, for urban explorers, short-distance commuters, and collectors of oddball charm. It's for the nostalgic and the bold. The Gorilla doesn't try to be everything to everyone. Instead, it doubles down on being unapologetically different, and that's exactly where its magic lies. In conclusion, the 2026 Honda Gorilla 125 is more than just a motorcycle. It's an attitude, a vibe, and a delightful slice of two-wheeled history brought into the modern world. It's easy to ride, easy to live with, and guaranteed to put a smile on your face every time you fire it up. For those who dare to stand out and crave a bike that's fun, friendly, and full of soul, the Gorilla might just be the perfect choice.